Our artist of the week is the Senegalese visionary singer-songwriter, guitarist, storyteller, and cultural ambassador, the most talented Baaba Maal. He wasn't destined to be a performer because the West African ancient griot caste traditionally produces singers, poets, and storytellers. But Baaba Maal was born into the fisherman's caste, meaning that he did not possess the griot birthright to become a musician. Nonetheless, growing up, Baaba Maal was surrounded by music, and as destiny would have it, he defied cultural expectations to become a musician. Baaba Maal was born on the 13th of June 1953 in Podor on the Senegal River in French West Africa. He was expected to follow in his father's footsteps and become a fisherman. However, under the influence of his lifelong friend and fellow guitarist Mansour Seck, Baaba Maal devoted himself to learning traditional music. Baaba Maal then created and began performing with the band known as Dandelenol that developed a distinctive sound of fusing traditional African instruments with an electronic approach. In the 1980s, Baaba Maal produced a series of albums including Wango, Toro, and Bayo. His fusions continued in the next decade with his 1994 album Firin Infuta, which used the raga, salsa, and Brenton harp music to create an Afro-celt sound system. Baaba Maal then produced his 1998 album Nomad Soul alongside his contribution and featuring in track albums. His 2008 album On the Road was a live acoustic album recorded straight from the mixing boards of his shows over a 10-year period. In 2015, Baaba Maal recorded The Traveler for marathon artists, reflecting his passion for exploring and blurring diverse musical forms. Baaba Maal sings primarily in Pula and promotes the traditions of the Pula-speaking people who live on either side of the Senegal River in the ancient Senegalese kingdom of Futa Toro. In 2018, he helped compose the Ludwig Göransson soundtrack of the Marvel's Black Panther. Baaba Maal is actually featured in the 2022 Black Panther sequel, Wakanda Forever. In April of 2023, Baaba Maal was named the Goodwill Ambassador of the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Baaba Maal is now 72 years of age and still actively present within the music industry, and you can sample his music catalog available online on the music streaming services.